Hey y'all, it's me Marty. Welcome to another video. Hope you're all doing well this morning. I'm just going for a little hike here, a little walk, a little ramble, a little wamble. See what it ends up being here. I have been aching for a hike. You know, I would be happy to get a hike in every week. Every day would be nice, actually. A lot of times it's once a month, if that. I just don't get the time. I work a lot, and with the summer months I don't like to be outside in the heat and the bugs that much anyway. But it's the end of November now and it is gorgeous, so I want to really try to take time to get out and watching for snakes and critters here. Get out and just enjoy God's creation. Exercise, fresh air, exploring, enjoying the outdoors. I just really need it and I love it. So where I am trucking west with a load of turkey, going to California. I deliver at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, or really tonight. It's about 8:30 in the morning now, mountain time, and kind of a tight schedule, but I thought I'd just stop for a little ramble here. And actually they got a fence up here now. I'll explain why here, but I don't know how far I'll be able to go, but even right here is pretty. Anyway, so I am on I-40 westbound, exit 180, I believe. It's the Parks, Arizona rest area. I'm just about 12 miles west of Flagstaff, kind of on the southern base of what's this mountain peak here? Humphrey Peak, I think it's the highest point in Arizona, actually. 12,600 feet, something like that. The Grand Canyon, all that is north of here a ways, but there's woods and forests here, and it's beautiful. This is really the only part of Arizona that I like, because it's usually cooler up here. Right now it is 35 degrees, feels great. I'm still in t-shirt. I could long sleeve, I would feel better maybe, but it feels great. Yeah, I love it. You can kind of see my breath. I love it. Cool and crisp, sun's up, beautiful blue sky, gorgeous trees here. So this is a rest area. It was a full rest area at one time, and it's kind of closed as a rest area. It's designated now as a truck parking area, which truck drivers need way more parking. They're actually fixing it up the way it looks. And I parked here before, hiked a few times here, but yeah, it's really pretty. And so they got some fences out. There's actually some tarred trails here with like some signage that talks about the area and the animals and the wildlife and nature and stuff. And last time I was here, there was a little bit of snow, and there were bear prints in the snow. So yeah, but gosh, yeah, they got a fence here now, so I don't know how far I'll be able to walk, but I'm just gonna ramble around a little bit here. Thought I'd share with you a little bit. Psalm 119, 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Actually, it's one of the first scriptures I memorized many years ago. Also a really good song by Amy Grant. But anyway, it's so good. God's word is so good and has so much for us. It's a guide. He teaches us, and he shows us how to follow him. And there's so much hope and peace and joy and love and salvation in his word, and we need it daily. But yeah, I was thinking about that scripture this morning as I decided to stop here for a little hike. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I got my day pack on and my hiking hat on. I haven't had this on for a while, and I'm not going to be able to go far because there is a fence here. But if I could go north, if they didn't have the fence, it's woods, and you can actually just start, going up into the woods, up into the mountains. But I'll walk around a little bit here and just enjoy it, and it feels so good. Anyway, hope you enjoy. So I take you along with me. So pretty. Tumbleweed there. Lots of pine cones, really big pine cones. Pine needles all around. Let's just see where I can go here a little bit. And there's a fence line here. I don't think that was here last time. I mean, there's a fence way out there, but I think this might be a new fence. I don't know. But I can still walk around a little bit, get a little bit of exercise and fresh air. And but yeah, like I always say, just do what you can where you're at. You know, we all have challenges in life and trials. Oh, actually, it's open here. Okay. Good. You know, just different things in life. You know, the trials might be health stuff, you know, work-related, relationships, finances, just responsibilities and busyness of life. Oh, look at this. So pretty. You know, all the different things of life, but, you know, I just want to be weary and, not weary, aware if there's any animals out here. I don't know. But yeah, we all have all the trials, challenges, responsibilities, and different things in life. But doesn't mean we can't enjoy life. God created us, and He created us to live fully alive, like I always say. To live for Him, to honor Him with our lives, and to enjoy life. I don't know where the paths were. So there's actually some tarred paths with markers on them and stuff. But I think I started over in a different area here. And this is just kind of wide open woods here. Now there is a fence line here. And I don't know if it's a border of something. I'm not sure. But this is nice that I can actually get back here a little bit. Lots of pine trees and other trees. Yeah, you know, y'all know me. I go for very short hikes. You know, that's all I really have time for. But someday it would be fun to go for longer hikes. But I like short hikes. I mean, it's going to be like 15, 20 minutes, maybe half hour. You know, but it's better than nothing. Feels great to have my pack on, getting some exercise, fresh air, exploring, enjoying God's creation. Even short hikes are nice. Oh, actually, I see the tarred path over there. Someday I'd like to go for some longer hikes and do camping more, and you know, maybe overnights or longer adventures, but I really enjoy my short adventures. Wow, there's a lot of space out here to walk around, and I've never ventured very far. Someday, when I have more time, I thought I heard something. It sounded like a growl. Someday when I have more time, it'd be cool to, because this goes, I mean, there's a fence line over there, but this looks like it's wide open going north here now. But yeah, spend more time here and hang my hammock up. Make a meal in the woods here. You know, maybe stay overnight here and actually, yeah, maybe make dinner here and hang out. Get up in the morning and make coffee, especially this time of year. Getting down to like 25, 30 degrees. Oh, this is so nice. So, just coming up to the tarred path here, I'll show you a little bit of that. I love it. So yeah, there's, well, trips, tarred paths going through here with a whole bunch of different markers, just talking about different things. They're kind of worn, but I don't know. I think these paths, it's kind of like a mile loop or something. But then there's, I mean, you can see, you can walk all over. Look at these. Looks like a little grove of newer pine trees sprouting up here. And then there's gigantic ones too. Talks about the growth of a tree. Kind of neat. Yeah, hopefully maybe they can redo these signs. It's hard to read, but yeah. It would be neat to see a bear from a distance, safely. That's on my bucket list, to see a bear in the wild. Not a grizzly, because no, they're kind of out to eat you. Black bear, 99% of the time they'll just go away, but you never know. Yeah, I think there's another fence line way over there. I think I'm going to venture over that way a little bit. A bench here. Yeah, I don't think I've been this far back, actually. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, this feels so good. I can't read this. Volcanic. Something about worms and termites or something. Let's go over this way a little ways. Oh, I could spend hours out here. Oh, especially with these temperatures. Crisp and cool, no bugs. Look at this. Huge pine trees. So know, this is the, I think this is the outer fence line. You can't get past here. Well, you could climb it, but I don't do that. But yeah, it goes for miles that way. Up in the woods and the mountains. Zoom in a little bit here. See anything out there? Whoa. Oh. I think I just seen Bigfoot. Sasquatch is out here. He's real. I believe. Even if you don't believe, he believes in you. No, that's just silly. More importantly, God believes in you and he loves you. He has a plan and purpose for your life. Even if you don't believe, he is real and alive, but I pray you give God a chance and see your need for Jesus. Alright, well, I know there's a fence line over there too, so I'm going to go this way and I'll work my way back to my truck. Oh, this is, it's just so refreshing. I love wearing a backpack. This is my little day pack, or EDC backpack, whatever. Like 10 pounds of gear, all the essentials for emergency survival. Just going for a day hike. I have some other packs, and I have a kind of another medium pack. It's kind of more of a hiking pack, and then I have my bigger one, my adventure pack, I'm calling it. I'm going to do a video on that soon. There's about 25-30 pounds in it. Lots of gear for bushcraft, camping, maybe overnight, or longer adventures. I think when I get home, I left that one at home this week. When I get home, I'll do a video showing you everything I carry in there. Yeah, I just got my little one on. It feels good to carry a pack. I love it. I love hiking and exploring and, again, just enjoying God's creation. Getting out. Love being in the woods. Oh, there's lots of rocks. Rocks, pine cones, down trees. Yeah. Do what you can, and what God has you, where he has you, and what he has you in, even though maybe there's lots of challenges, physically, mentally, whatever. It doesn't mean you can't still enjoy life. Don't dwell on what you can't do. Dwell on what you can do. Lots of down trees over here. I just wonder what happens in the winter in the woods, and the the wind and the snow and the cold. Something's been digging there. I just wonder, different animals. It's just pretty, all the pine cones and trees and the pine needles and the rocks. What's that over there? So there's a fence line here, but I don't know what that is way over there. I almost thought it was a cabin or something, but a pile of trees or something. Gosh, I wish I'd just see a bear, moose, deer, something on the other side, a wolf on the other side of the fence. It'd be nice. Yeah, you can hear I-40 out there, and also I think there's a train. I'm still in the woods. I'm still having a good time. I am working, and I work hard and do a good job. When I have a little extra time, just stop and do what I can. Oh, Land Survey Monument. This monument was located as part of an official land survey. It helps define land ownership lines. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I've seen these before. That's cool. See, there's a road through here. Gosh, wish I'd see some wildlife before I leave. What is this? Bearing tree. Corner is approximately. Oh, they got different directions there. Huh. That's interesting. Wonder what that means, what they use those for. I keep thinking I hear something. That sounded like something bigger walking. All kinds of rocks, almost like volcanic rocks. Well, it actually, Humphrey Peak, I believe, was a volcano or at one time. That one's a little easier to read. Kind of neat when they have those and kind of learn about the area. Get off the beaten trail. I'd rather blaze my own path. Yeah, look at all this. I'm so glad I did this. I almost wasn't going to do it because I'm on kind of a tight schedule, but I got a couple hours to play with, so I thought at least a little ramble here in the woods. Perfect temperature for hiking, I'm telling you. I'm just kind of wandering around on the north side of the rest area, walking as much as I can within the fenced-in area. Neat. I am staying longer than I planned, but I'm just enjoying it a little bit more. Still want to see an animal differently. Feels so good. I've gotten out of shape a little bit. About a year and a half ago, I was 260. It's the most I ever weighed. And I said, that's it. I need to honor this body God has given me, and I just want to feel better. So I started eating better and exercising. I put together my Marty diet, but really more of just a lifestyle. 5 things: prayer, eating mostly whole foods, smaller portions, fasting, and exercise. Those 5 things: prayer, whole foods, smaller portions, fasting, and exercise. And in 6 months I lost 50 pounds. And I'm not super strict. but I felt so much better, healthier, sleep better, fewer doctor visits, you know, just everything, more energy, just felt great. Well, then I got off it a little bit, gained some back. I'm about 230 right now, but getting back into all of it. And hiking is a big part of it. That's my best, favorite form of exercise. So, get back down to 220, 210, 200 on there, and just feel better. And oh yeah. All right, so this is kind of the corner, northeast corner of this bordered, fenced-in area. It looks like they're cutting down trees over there. So I don't know. They're harvesting or... Come on. Just want to see a bear. Anyway, well, meander back to the truck. Ooh, pretty moss. I'm guessing next time I come through here, there'll be some snow. Oh my gosh. The heck. Good night. That's some big bones. Good night. Those are, about 18-inch long bones. Whoa. Okay. Something big is eating something big. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just mosey on here. So I don't want to be eaten. Whatever it was that ate whatever it was inside the fence line. Oh, okay. This is where I came through over here. Take the path kind of back to my truck. Ah. Huh. Oh, I didn't see any live animals, but seen some bones. Some big old bones. I mean, yeah, those bones were 18 inches long. They're big. I mean, about 2 inches around. Anyway, a nice little hike here, actually. A couple miles all together. And I'm walking in circles out here in the woods, but really nice. Now, one of these times, I'll be going like this, making a video, and something's gonna be coming running up behind me. So nice. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope this can be an encouragement for you to seek God, to be in His Word, enjoy His creation, stay active. I'm telling you, I have learned from, I've met people that are, here's another one of those. You know, the shadow of it. Jeez, my shadow. So whenever I show you signs or anything like this, you can screenshot them or zoom in or freeze frame, whatever. I'll learn more about them. But yeah, I've learned from a lot of older people. I mean, we're talking 70, 80, 90-year-old people that still walk and hike and are active in their life. And they feel great. And that's the secret. Doesn't matter what your disabilities are. We all have disabilities. We all have special needs, all in different ways. You can still do what you can. Do your best. Focus on what you can do. Stay active. Live life fully. Like I always say. I don't always do it, but I try. The Sasquatch following me back there. I'm got a bird up there squawking. You know, so when I do these little hikes, if you ever see, you know, whether it's wildlife, animals, trees, bushes, plants, whatever, you know what they are, yeah, let me know. Put it in the comments. Please comment. I love reading comments and answering, talking back and forth. It's fun. And I am going to get back to doing live streams. I just want it to be enjoyable and fun and worth you taking the time to watch. Well, goodbye woods here at the Parks Rest area in northern Arizona. I'll be back. It's a nice little ramble here. So it's Friday. I gotta get up at 2 a.m. go deliver, who knows, tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know. It's gonna be early morning, and I don't know if I'm gonna get a reload back to Minnesota tomorrow or if I'll go park. I'm gonna get out of here. Or I might park at the Cowboy truck stop till Monday morning and then get a reload. We'll see. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. It'll be kind of a harder day getting unloaded and then possibly reloading, or if I go park. But get back off the road here. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow. Most likely it'd probably be afternoon or evening tomorrow, Saturday. We'll see. let me know if you want me to do a live stream. And if you have any ideas, you know, a lot of times I have a topic. I'll talk about things. I'll show things in my truck. Could be woodworking or backpacks or gear things. I don't know, but let me know if you have any ideas. And yeah, maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna get back in my truck here. There's my truck. Yeah, here's the rest area here. It's all fenced in. I think maybe they're fixing it up. But it's closed to cars, but it's open for trucks to park. And it's always nice and quiet here. It's a nice place for a hike. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.